Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in this part of the world. This is William Xiong. It's been quite a long time since I have been doing any live, Facebook live. Okay, there's a reason why I'm doing all this. For the past 6 months, I was very inactive. I almost give up. Okay, some people call it burnout. Okay, so I just don't want to do anything with internet marketing and all the stuff. But after 6 months, I realized that if I continue not to do anything, I will start to lose my knowledge and also wasted all my these years of learning and education and things like that. So I just give it a try, to see whether the engine can warm up again or not. And fortunately, I was able to pick up speed with what I want to do. So now I have a real goal. I have a new intention that I want to try for the next 6 months, which I will explain to you later. So if you were to come by accidentally now or whatever, all you have to do is just uh, give StreamYard the permission, okay, to let you comment on the Facebook area. Just follow the URL below. And most importantly, I hope you can see me. Seriously, I forgot to check whether I am live or not. Oh my god. If you are here, just give me a hint of whether I am live or not. Otherwise, I will have to check my handphone to see whether I'm live or not. Okay, yes, I am live. Thank you. Luckily, my handphone is just beside me. Okay, so before I tell you my intention for the next 6 months, uh, I am trying out a lot of things, including using StreamYard as my main live streaming tools so that my future tutorial, my training, even my live or what will go to the Facebook channel, so-called a YouTube channel area. And those that are done on Facebook, I still can download it. And then eventually all this video will go to my blog, okay? And also partially will go to the podcast area that I am creating now. So, and if you were to see my timeline, I have already done my third episode of my podcast. I hope you all can give me feedback, comments, or suggestion as to what should I really do to improve on it. And this time round, my main intention is not to pressure myself to make people come to my affiliate link to buy things or go to a certain program promotion just to get the so-called the people to want to invest in the tools that I'm using and things like that. I will go slow, take it easy, because from now on, my main intention is not the ordinary marketer out there. My main intention is all the beginners, the baby boomers who really do not know what to do, those house housewife or house husband who really need to find a way to learn something online so that they can leverage on their skill set and experiences to try to make money online. But however, they do not know the basic foundation or step to set up their so-called uh, marketing campaign. They don't have they do not know how to find the tools that is necessary, and they also do not know what exactly people are doing out there that that will help them to make the kind of effort so that they know how to make the money online. Okay, so without further ado, I will go ahead with my presentation. Hopefully, okay, you can see my so-called presentation slide. Okay, I shall share my screen. Okay, hopefully you can see my screen right now. Then I will open up my Microsoft Word. Okay, everything is darkened. So before I continue talking, I want to wait for my handphone to show me that I'm able to see my content or slide. Okay, which is still not showing. Let me check. Here, just give me a hint whether. Okay, hopefully you can see my screen right now. Okay. Okay, I can see the screen, and at the same time, I also can see the transcription. Okay, so shall go ahead. Okay, about my recent development, number one, I shall show everything, not to waste time. Okay, getting traffic to my blog, the cheap way. Okay, because right now I'm not promoting any stuff that brings you to the landing pages or brings you to the sales page or whatever. I am merely creating traffic to my blog. That means I want to have a lot of people come to my blog to read my article there. Later on, I'll be adding more and more. Also, while they are there, they might explore some of the banners there, explore some of the menu item there, and as a result, they will be channeled to the tools that I'm using. They will be channeled to the mailing list that I want people to sign up for, and also they might be exploring some other advertisement on the page there that can generate some kind of simple earning for me. Okay, so I want to focus my attention on my blog from now on. Not like previously I spent 90% of my time on Facebook, and I find that it is a time waster. I've wasted at least 2-3 years doing that. But then I will still leverage on Facebook to do some other form of traffic generation, as well as doing live to get more people to know what I'm doing, and at the same time to get the followers or the subscribers, or eventually maybe even customers, okay, for my business or things like that. So because it is only a blog, not a product for sale, uh, I am able to add in any kind of content onto my blog. Okay, I can add in articles, I can add in video, I can add in audio, I can even add in simple landing page where I can give away free ebooks, free video course, or even membership site, okay, which I'm creating also. And the purpose, like I say, is to generate a mailing list and test my new mailing campaign. Over the past 10 years, I have created several numbers of mailing campaign, and each campaign is able to generate some subscribers for me. So some of them in the hundred, some of them in the thousand. But overall, when I accumulate them, I over the years have accumulated at least 300,000 subscribers. But mind you, I'm not making money from it. Why? Because these 300,000 subscribers, they are mainly freebie seekers. Uh, they don't buy things from you, they don't interact with you. Then I also realized that they are part of a lot of people's solo ads list. That is the reason why I personally don't trust solo ad myself, because I have even exchanged lists with some vendor, and then realized that 70-80% of the people in their list is also on my list. So I have totally get rid of my Excel file of 300,000. If you are somebody that is working with me today, I can show you my Excel file. Okay, and then like I say, this is the beginning of my new journey. Okay, to create a new mailing list for my new campaign. Okay. Secondly, what I'm doing is I'm beefing up all the content on my blog page, on my Facebook group, and Facebook page eventually, and all those old Facebook group that I have, I still own it, but then I am not active. Okay, I have revamped one of the Facebook group. I call it online marketing from the beginning. Online marketing for beginners with William Seong, so that I will try to do some kind of traffic generation to attract beginners. When I say beginners, they are people like uh, uh, totally have no idea what to do online, and totally new to internet marketing. Some people call them novices, some people call them newbies or new startup. And one of my real intention is to attract those people with visually challenged situation. I mean, this person could be partially blind, color blindness, or things like that. But then they want to learn a thing or two on the internet, but not sure where to go. Okay, I'm sure there is some specialized website for them, but I don't think everybody knows exactly where to go. So this group of people might be wandering around the internet like a lost soul. So maybe they might thought they are in the twilight zone or something like that. Okay. So what are the content I'll be beefing up? Article, video, audio, uh, including so-called uh, tips and tricks, strategies, free resources, and things like that. I will be appending a lot of free resources so that they will know where to find tools that are actually free to use on a very basic level, enough for them to create their campaign and promote what they want. Okay, and ultimately, when they want to upgrade to better tools, I also know who to recommend because I went through a few myself. But now it's not the time to talk about them or things like that. Okay, and thirdly, sorry, I hope you can see whatever that I'm portraying. So far, no visitors yet, but don't worry. Okay, sooner or later, Facebook Live will bring the people to me. Okay, I have begun my podcast at anchor.fm, and it is a new adventure. Why? Because for many years, for about 2, 3 years, I keep on telling myself that I don't want to saturate my so-called energy by doing too many things at one go. But however, slowly, I realized that I've been wasting a lot of time on Facebook, and then I've been trying to desperately, try to generate traffic using Instagram, using LinkedIn, and things like that. Now I want to forget all about it and go back to square one. Okay, go back to the basic. That is my blog. So for those people who don't have blog, I can teach you how to create one. I can even help you to create one. If you are seriously going to follow me or seriously get involved with whatever that I'm doing. Okay. And to get traffic to the blog, the cheap way, the only way that I can do it today is go through a traffic generation website. Okay. They call it traffic exchange. Some people call it safely. Some people call it a solo ads platform or whatever. But then majority of them are wasting your time, but some of them are legitimately good. Okay, they have been there for many years, I know, but then because there are too many people now, it's hard to get the so-called the variable subscriber that you want for your campaign. But nonetheless, I will keep on doing it. I mean, it's no harm that I have 10, 20,000 people visit my blog and only 100 people join my mailing list. So what? I don't have to spend too much money just to get this 100, 200,000 people to my blog, and then subsequently 100 of them decides to become a subscriber or follow whatever I'm doing. Okay, so I discover a few things when I go back to traffic exchange, so-called activities. If you do not understand what traffic exchange is, there will be a time I will be doing session like this to let you understand what traffic exchange is, which traffic exchange I'm using, why I'm doing it, all the blah blah blah. So when I do traffic generation from this traffic generation site, the common X type that I see every day, okay, whether this platform or that platform is about the same. Okay, it's mainly make money online type of advertisement. Some very authentic, I know who they are, while some look very suspicious. Why? Because their claim is very bombastic. You can make $1,000 a day. Some even claim that you can make $10,000 in a month, and some even as much as you can become a millionaire in no time. God knows when is a no time. Okay, the second observation is crypto-related type of advertisement. More and more crypto-related type of website are sprouting out. And they even use crypto as the payment option, That means to say that whatever activity you do there, last time when I go to a traffic exchange, I can earn credits, and this credit can convert into dollars and cents. Today, this credit no longer dollar and cent. I mean, not all this crypto related side. They pay you, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and or what have you. They pay you this form of payment. And then I also don't know how long it will take for you to make the kind of money you want from this crypto currency. I use it that word. Personally, I don't really trust crypto, although I know about it 10 years ago. And whether I regret it or not, I do not know. Why? Because 10 years ago, I was offered uh, 10 so-called crypto Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin for $1 each. And today I heard one coin, wow, worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. So that is something that is my choice. Whether is it really that reliable or not, I do not know. Okay, but I'm not going in that direction. Okay, the third advertisement is always mainly about health and wellness. Okay, mainly weight loss, mainly six-pack apps. Okay, how to build six-pack apps, and some of them are more what we call embarrassing niche. Okay, ladies issue or man issue. So health and wellness mostly are MLM or network marketing company that advertise them. And coaching, okay. So by now there are a lot of people on the web claiming to be expert, okay, expert in this, expert in that. So they offer coaching lesson, and then this is something I have always admire or wonder, let's say I have been online for 10 years. I've been on the web, running around. Let's put it that way. Running around. I also receive a lot of email from different sources, from different people, different marketers. Then suddenly you see this person advertising themselves as specialists or expert, in that particular area, and I never heard of them before. That's the best part. Okay, uh, at least I should hear or have a rough idea. I saw this name before or the kind of thing. But they are brand new, and then they claim they are making tons of money on the web and things like that. Maybe it's true, but I do not know. Okay, that's for you to do your due diligence. But for me, if you are not that prominent, I actually wouldn't explore your opportunity. Okay, and then there's also a lot of apps for MLM or network marketing opportunity. This kind of app very easy to find. They will say that, join my team, and I will help you to generate the sales so that you can make the money you want. And then end of the day, if you earn, I also earn. Yes, every network marketing use the same technique to attract prospect into their downline or things like that. So you have to see which network marketing opportunity seems legitimate to you, or you go and do your due diligence, go and check the review of this company or the review of this so-called campaign, on the web, and you will be able to size up whether this is for you or not. Okay, so as for myself, I just do my normal so-called activities of getting my credits, so that my credit can convert into traffic, or worse, not say worse, at most, I just change them into cash, if I don't like the company or things like that. So what's my intention from now until the end 2022? Okay, this is my intention. Mainly, like I said, all my activities is to find new beginners, novices, newbies, startups, and the visually challenged people. Okay, that's my real intention from now on. And then, what are the things that I will be doing? Number one, I will complete as many podcasts as possible. I just finished preparing my, although you are seeing episode 3 of the so-called affiliate marketing campaign, I have finished 15 episodes already. And then I'm now preparing the second series, which is blogging. And maybe my third series will be so-called email marketing or things like that. So I'm still planning what to prepare. And then all of them are done in such a way that they are covering basic internet marketing stuff, knowledge, and also telling people how to get the essential tools that they need, how to create the email campaign, how to really get involved with affiliate marketing. And those people that become my subscriber or join me or comes to the Facebook group, I will be doing a lot of maybe weekly session, either a Zoom session to train on everybody on it, or I will just do a video recording and then just put into the necessary place for them to watch and learn, things like that. And I know there will be a lot of time spent on all this, but then I'm prepared to do it. And I want to have at least 500 members in my Facebook group. Right now, only 2. Me. Okay, me alone. Me, my main Facebook account is an admin. My Facebook page is a second admin. So I am also screening who is going to join my Facebook. I don't want anybody coming to the Facebook to try to sell stuff to the people there, or I can always investigate whether this person who is interested is a seasoned person or not by going to the Facebook to check up on them. I have ways to find out whether they are seasoned or totally brand new, that kind of thing. Okay, so the third thing I want to have is at least 2,000 subscribers in my new mailing list. Okay, 2,000 subscribers. If let's say 10% of them are serious enough to do the thing I want them to do, that will be 200. And out of 200, let's say 10% make it, 90% don't make it. Okay, so out of 200, 10% make it is 20 people. 20 people getting serious with what I'm doing can generate me some decent income. Okay, so that's my intention. And I want to have at least 100 affiliates. Okay, so that's how I 10% is 200, but then eventually worst case scenario is 20, right? But my intention is to have at least 100 affiliates promoting my present campaign. If I can have 100 affiliates promoting my present campaign, then I would say that I have succeeded from my calculation. Okay, so this is my goal for the next 6 months. Number 5, I want to have a more fruitful internet marketing journey as compared to the last 10 years. Okay, last 10 years I have been uh, doing too many things at one go, very fragmented, and getting very involved with shiny object. That's the reason why I learned out with Katra, I learned out with Buildero, I learned out with New Zenler, and I learned out with another platform which I don't want to tell you. So just the last 3 years alone, I spent at least $5,000 okay on different shiny object. And uh, yeah, maybe I made back some money, but I haven't covered everything. But then I find myself very saturated. Okay, so very tiring. So now I just want to test myself by doing and focusing on exactly what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that I want to do right now. Okay, this 5 pointer, and I want to see that after 2 to 3 months, what is the development about, and then to see whether is it really going towards the direction that I hope I can aim for, that I can achieve. Okay, so if let's say you are interested, if let's say you are interested to join me, I will welcome you. Okay, I hope that you can join me if you're keen to co-create with me on this journey so that we can learn a thing or two in your endeavors to succeed online. You know? So with that, I end my so-called uh, first live in a very long time. Okay, cheers and have a great weekend. Okay, let me stop sharing and come back to my this page again. Uh, I hope I'm back here. Hold on, Okay, yeah, you still can see the slide there. On my handphone, I still can see my Microsoft Word pages. So usually I think it take about 8 to 10 seconds. Yes, okay, I'm back already. So that's all I have for today. And if you got any things or any comments that you want to communicate with me, you can do so at my Facebook Messenger area, or you can actually email me. Okay, I'm not afraid to show you my email. Okay, just email me and then tell me what you want to do, or ask me any question that you have so far regarding what I talked about, or even to chit chat with me and find out exactly how we can work together and things like that. Okay, so I hope this live will become fruitful, and also so far all my experiment has been pretty good. I can see my profit logo, the new one on the top corner, StreamYard as usual. Uh, I can see the streaming banner. I can see my name. Okay, everything seems to be working fine, except the background is right now a virtual background. It's not a green screen. I have a green screen background, but uh, it's quite difficult to maintain the wall because mine is pasted to the wall. It's quite difficult to maintain the wall because it gets dusty very easily, and I got a lot of allergy reaction on my nose. So I decided to get rid of it and then rely on this virtual. But this virtual has got a limitation. If I move too fast, my hand disappear. You see? Okay, just to show you the limitation of using a virtual background. And at least maybe you will learn also if you try. So if you are somebody who is more serious, a little bit more serious, trying to do your online store or whatever, and is prepared to do live streaming, I really encourage you to use StreamYard. First, it's very cheap. Secondly, it's getting very, very powerful. Do you know that I can stream to 3, 4, 5 locations at one go during a live? But for this time round, I only do a Facebook Live because I want to test the algorithm once more. Like I said, previously I have about 2 to 3 thousand friends. Last 6 months, I removed everybody. Okay, like, as if like spring cleaning. From 3,000, I cut down to 18 people. I only see 18 people on my list. But then, no matter how, Facebook still say that I got 98 people. So I wonder where's the remaining 80 phantom member or phantom friends. I don't know how to find them out. I want to remove them because I'm very comfortable. I only see 18, but then it's reflecting 98. And I want to see right now when I do this live, what kind of activity will happen. Whether a stranger will come to remark on my timeline or not. Then all those 18 people, whether you actually see my live or not, whether you watch or don't watch is another story, is it? But if let's say all 18 of you can see my timeline, then I am still sure that the Facebook Live is effective. But if I don't see the 18 people, or some of the 18 people that comment here, plus I don't see new people commenting here, then this live stream goes where it's a mystery. Okay, so no choice. That's the only way I can conclude that if I do a live, I can see the algorithm at work. I have also another theory which I don't want to talk about it. Otherwise, Facebook don't like it. Okay, and that's all I have for you. I have spoken for 31 minutes. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Previously, I like to talk until 45 minutes, 1 hour. I think today a lot of people don't have that kind of attention span. But end of the day, if you talk too little, I doubt they will gain much or learn much. If you talk too much, then they become very, very boring and tiring for them. So there's need to be a balance, and also need to know when to do the live. Let's say right now I'm doing 8 p.m. in Singapore. UK is around 8 a.m. US is right now, some part of US is also 8 a.m. But some part of US is maybe 3 a.m. So it's very hard to judge a good time to do your live. Okay, so whoever comes by later on, thank you for your support. Thank you for leaving me a comment, and also thank you for sharing it with anybody whom you think might benefit from this aim of mine. Okay, and I hope that in the future live or future posting that I have, they're all beneficial to the people out there. So I will be talking a lot of basic things like how do you save a file, how do you edit a graphic, how do you edit your audio, and things like that. I will do it. I don't care who is listening or watching. As long as they like it, they give me a like on YouTube, or they share, they leave comment. That's all I want. Okay. Because today, if I were to go to the Google and type my name, I'm happy because there's 1 million over search for the name William Xiong. And I know that there are more and more William Xiong in the world today. Do you know that when I started internet, the only William Xiong on the web is me. me only. Then slowly, the second one came along. He's a pastor in US. Okay, he's a pastor. Then slowly came along a third one who is in Singapore or Brunei. But today, you search William Xiong on Facebook, endless, a lot. Then you go to LinkedIn, you key William Xiong, also got a few. And you go Instagram, also got a few. So you don't know who is which William Xiong. But then for me, very simple. You search William Xiong, you look at all the URL, you can see my blog, you can see my Facebook account name, you can see my Twitter, you can see my link. So I'm very, very active technically on the line, on the web. Okay, so you know how to find me. Like I said, I don't have to leave you my phone number or contact number or email. Okay, you know how to find me. but most of my contact information are on my blog. Okay, williamxiong.com. Okay, my blog is williamxiong.com. Okay, no time to type. Actually, I can just type https williamxiong.com. Okay. Okay, this is my blog. Go there, bookmark it, visit it, because in time to come you can read articles, you can watch video, you can listen to audio, you can join the program that I'm involved with, you can get the free resources that I append there. I will be putting a lot of free resources. Okay, and then it become like a diary of free resources there. And also hopefully the information that I apply there or uploaded there will be useful to some of the people out there. Like I say, I don't have to please the million or billion people in the world. I just only need to please the 100 people who want to follow me. Okay, so that's all I have for you. And please have a good and wonderful weekend. Bye bye.